I have a new project. It's a little out of the ordinary for what I usually do, and it's not an airplane, but it's a little robotic vehicle with a claw on it, or a robotic arm on it. It says robotic, but it's got a remote control for it to control it. I guess you could connect it to a Raspberry Pi and then program it. I don't know, make it autonomous somehow. That's not what my plan is. My plan is to take a look at it, and actually there's a crawl space under my house that I can't get at, so I wanted to attach a camera to it and put a light on it and have this thing crawl under the house and take a look at some things that I want to see there. But let's see what's in the box. This one is from Top Race. This is the TT-R1, which is that vertical claw, but I wanted the horizontal claw, but they didn't have that in stock or even as a part that I could order. We'll take this and see what it is. Like I said, I'm not looking at grabbing anything. I'm looking at taking and attaching a camera to it and seeing what's under the house here. So let's take a look at what's in the box here. If I open this up, I can see that all of the parts are nicely laid out here. There's motors, there's the claw, the controller, the remote controller, the wiring. It's all nicely labeled. If I take a look at the packaging for all of the parts, they're all individually packaged with the sizes on them. So should be all nice. This is rated as an 8+ for kids, so I should be able to do it. Parts are aluminum, so there's the sizes are all marked on them, and it looks like a quality kit. I mean, the parts are well labeled. The material is good. Now this is plastic, kind of a rubberized plastic, so that's kind of nice. This is plastic as well, but these are harder plastic parts. The frame is aluminum. There's a second level with the rest of the parts underneath here, and the instructions are, I'm screwing it up here. Instructions are nice. I've gone through and read through the instructions already. There's not much reading to it because you know, all of the parts are listed, what you need here or what should be in the box. And then like step 1, these are the parts that you need. This is the assembly. This is the final product. Step 2, here's the parts that you need. Here's the assembly. Here's what it should look like when you're done. And just continue on each step that way. Here's the parts, the assembly, and the product. The drawings are well designed. You can see that it shows where the holes are that you should be using. Like here, use those 2 holes attached to that crossbar. Use the holes on this part attached to the crossbar, and you should have it looks like this when you're completed. So this is nice. It's quite involved. I mean, there's many steps to this, but it's all laid out well, and then instructions on how to control the device once it's complete. So the manual is nice. The parts are nice. The packaging is nice. We'll see if the assembly goes as well, and we'll kind of record that and see what happens there. And we'll follow up later. And ultimately, we want to get a video of what's going on underneath the house.